The fuck you doing in my tower, boy? I'm gonna beat that ass! Ain't got the jump on me this time. Ain't coming up from behind me, smacking me in the back of the head. I'll have you know, I have a black belt in kicking ass and taking names. And the funny thing is, I took down all the names earlier today. Get your ass over here, boy! We're heading up to my lookout. Where the fuck is my lookout at? We're heading up to my lookout! Why keep my stuff at you? But oh my god, don't make me get the axe. Not that I need it. I got a couple 2x4s up there. And the funny thing is they actually have your ass written in there, carved into the wood. Dickweed. Fuck, where is he?
I don't see anyone up here.
Damn it.
He was just there.
The fuck is this? 98? Got a Walkman?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
I think those girls are gunning for vengeance.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
We're gonna go to jail. Gonna go to jail. We get to find out what's in the cave tomorrow, though. That's fun, right?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Yeah, I've kind of accepted that at this point.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
I didn't mean to bitch out there. I should have picked a different option.
I suppose you're right.
I know.
I mean to like panic and throw her under the bus in that one. Total dick face maneuver. Can't wait to find out what's in this fucking cave. There's those bloodstains we never reported. That's what we're really murderers for. We definitely Sparta kicked those two girls right off this cliff, and these are their fucking blood splatters. I thought us, I don't know, as like we're in it together. I don't know why. I picked that one in a panic though, because it gave me like 2 seconds to choose. Or maybe I just a psycho and I don't know, want to watch the world burn. It didn't end up as bad as it could have. That could end up really bad with me picking that answer, because that was the bitch answer. It was just, yeah. Heading on down to my cave.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Just you, me, and Javier, Delilah. That's all we need in this world. This shit had to be like left for me on purpose. I don't know what else it could be. Like they want me in this cave right now. I know I'm walking into this shit.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
I don't know if Jesus gives a shit. Shafts of light? I got your shafts of light right here. Okay. Trollbird going insane. Sorry. Squeeze through. Sorry, we're top torso heavy. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this. Oh damn! Probably just move some of those boulders out of the way. That is death if you don't make that jump. By the way, death.
Freezing in here.
We're talking to ourselves. The radio isn't on. Oh, they go through. Look at that. Are we getting a little ones? Why can I not go down there? Fuck. That is bullshit. That is bullshit that I can't walk down there. Shout out to Twitch chat for not being garbage for the past half hour or so. Oh, I saw a shine. Little sparkle. We're gonna try this again. And this time it's gonna work, okay. I was floating in the air and I couldn't go down. Thought I saw a sparkle. Maybe I dreamed that. This is just out of the cave. I don't want to leave the cave. Nah, there was good shit down there. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to find a way out. Why do I want to find it? We didn't find anything in there. I could have gone down. The fuck is this?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
Wait, what?
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away.
Oh, I missed that
I
part.
found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No.
That's a disappointment.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
Oh,
Delilah, I
shit.
just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Boards, rope, tools.
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah.
Trollbird. Hey. Shut up. Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair Rough Drafts, Mrs. McMara, 6th grade, April 4th, 1986. Talking meteors. Use meteors in the atmosphere to talk to people far away. Okay, Brian, sounds like a movie. Meteor scatter communications. My science fair projects prove that meteor scatter communications is real, but what is it? Ham radio. I'm gonna have a small chat with my dad. Made an army. All
He
right.
must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably by Graham. That's not safe. All right. Collect all my stuff.
But he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's...
It's Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail. My address is 55 Fort Foxtrot Lane, North Palabutt, Nebraska. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. They are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. P.S. The reward will be good.
Convenient?
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to...
Pushing him off a cliff, maybe. Ham radio, Brian.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past.
With my dad, it's pretty neat, Dad Fish. Sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you had a good friend. All right.
Old Ned.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's some grade A.
The fuck is this, Brian? He had shit. We get it. Player Brian character, some dude, 29, unintelligent nerd stuff. Yeah, unintelligible nerd stuff. Got it.
A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
As fuck. Oh, fuck. I could have excavated down there. I saw a cracked rock. I never... Okay, hold on. Can I go back in the cave? I don't think I can go back in the cave. I totally could have excavated in that cave.
Something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Yeah, I had no idea. I bet... Yeah, we missed probably... I don't know how big it was, but it was... We probably missed a little section back there. Because I totally saw a cracked rock, and I saw that I could have gone down deeper. And I wanted to go down deeper, but I didn't know you could put... I didn't know you could put the thing in the cracked rock. So I don't know. If I ever do a second playthrough, I'll be damned. Did Delilah get this kid killed too? Is Delilah a murderer? Did Delilah kill this kid and then those two girls? And now they're trying to catch her?
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Yeah, jail schmale. What is my goal right now? Loop back around and go back into the cave? Am I heading south?
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Yay!
Took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Ah, the cave. Good stuff. We're going back in the cave, boys! Why is it so fucking dark? Oh, there we go. Joke's on you, douchebags. I have a key. Alright, now this is the real cave trip. This is the real cracked rock that I actually see this time. And we're gonna go real exploring. I'm gonna see some dick run by and like unhook the thing real quick. While we fall to our death. Now we're in the real part of the cave. Look. Rocks. That's how we know it's real. More blood prints. My favorite. It's good for the knees to do stuff like that. Oh my god, this cave is almost as deep as Kim Kardashian's vagina. Let's go. That music hit me so fucking hard.
Oh, God. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid. You're Brian Goodwin.
Then he wakes up. No, that'd be some goofy shit. Yeah, that music fucking hit at the exact moment. Like, I'm sure everybody else probably figured it out a little quicker because I wasn't paying much attention. But that music hit me at the exact moment I looked up and realized what the fuck it was. That moment was so real for me. I don't know. I don't know if you guys experienced the same shit or not. But look at all these fucking dildos they got lined up along these things. They're hanging from the ceiling and shit, too. His dad was forcing him to climb, and he didn't like climbing, and it fucking killed him. I don't think anybody knows. The soundtrack version of this game was like $10 or $15 more, I think, which is kind of weird considering I still haven't heard a whole lot of music. At least not full songs. We hear snippets every now and again. This is totally going to give out. Or not. Never mind. Double tap him before he tries to eat you, yeah. Brian wakes up and is a zombie! Up and down and up and down. Oh, shit. I keep waiting, and don't tell me, don't spoil it in chat if this is the case. I keep waiting for this thing to go full Uncharted or full Until Dawn, you know what I mean? Where you're playing a game or you're watching a movie or whatever, and you think it's, like, pretty normal. Like, if you've ever played Uncharted or Until Dawn's another good example, and you think it's, like, normal, like an in-real-life thing, and everything's fine and happening, and you're like, okay, this is a real story. Is there a murderer going around? Is there are the cops doing some shit? Is the government planning some shit? And then all of a sudden a fucking zombie comes out of nowhere. Or some new monster that they made up. And it's the new monster's fault. I'm gonna have to be attacked soon. What is this game even classified as? Horror, thriller, adventure? I really don't know. I have no clue, to be honest.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying
D's
my
nuts.
ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
It's your fault.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.